Absolutely. Thank you so much.
The next thing I want to read, one of our Crusaders this past week was collecting in the neighborhood, and she knocked on a door and a child answered. And this is what she put on Facebook. I'm out collecting for the Crusade for Children, burning up in the heat, and a little boy comes out to the door and hands me some money and says, I want to give this to you today.
It's emotional, isn't it? It really is when you see how many hearts this touches.
I want to give this to you today because my last chemo treatment, he was wearing a shirt and said, I made it.
Oh my gosh. So it affected him personally, helping other kids.
Yeah.
What a sweet story. What a sweet story. And $100.
Yep, and that's why we do this every year.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. You're not supposed to get us all crying out here now.
That was touching, wasn't it, Rachel?
That was very touching.
Before we get to our total, I have a couple things I want to clean up before we get off the air.
Absolutely.
Fairdale, as you can tell, Fairdale is such a wonderful, heartwarming
You have a lot of people helping you out in Fairdale.
Yeah. Earlier today at Station 6 at the remote, Joe Arnold, I think I offended him.
You can't offend Joe Arnold. You cannot offend Joe Arnold.
He told the world that I didn't show up over there and it bothered him, and I feel so bad about that. I really do, Joe.
Oh, Joe, get over it.
Joe, come on. Where's the love, brother?
He's got love, I promise you.
I know he does. I just wanted to give him a little grief.
I hope he's watching. Joe, he's here with me. So there. So there.
We still have the love going on.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a wonderful man. I do really love him. I'm watching these martial arts kids. They're great.
They are. Now, do you have money you're putting in this bowl?
We're going to give you some money
All right, you know what? I want to make sure that we put the bowl over in front of our photographer. Do you mind if we take it over to him? Because we want to be able to see it. Let's go closer a little bit to him so he can kind of get that pretty shot there of all this money. All right, Chief, you keep talking now.
Okay, the Fairdale Fire Department for the 2011 100% WHES Crusade for
So you're
Children.
giving us today. You're not waiting until tomorrow.
Brought it with us.
Okay.
$29,336.46.
All right, we got to say that again. The 58th Annual Crusade for Children, the total amount from Fairdale again is?
$29,336.46.
I am telling you what, high five. This is great. This is wonderful. All of that money right there. Let's have one last shot of Fairdale. Guys, thank you so much. Couldn't do it without you. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much, Chief. Really do. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. Lots of big money there from Fairdale, $29,000. All right, Monty, that is some impressive numbers we've had out here, and I'm going to toss it over to you because you've been warming up. Not that we need to warm up, but you've got Master Wong with you over there, right? The folks from them?
We do have Wong's Martial Arts over here, and we're going to do the check presentation here first, and then they're going to put on this incredible show and demonstration for us. Joining me again, Master Mimi. First of all, I want to say thank you for not killing me earlier.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So, first of all, tell me a little bit about how you guys go about raising the money every year. Why is it so important for Wong's Martial Arts to raise this money? And then let's get to the fun stuff.
Awesome.
But first, tell me a little bit about why you guys do this every year.
We've actually been donating money for the Crusade for Children since 1997, and I believe total we've raised over $250,000. Grandmaster Wong, he really believes in giving back to the community. As you do test for your black belt, all of our students also have to serve in the community, so that's one of the requirements. So always giving back to the community is just what we do and what Grandmaster Wong really stands and believes in.
And how did you guys raise this money this year?
All of our students, all of the students, families, we hold an exhibition every year in March. This past year it was March 26th, and we ended up raising money for the Crusade, and we get demonstration teams from all over the Hwang's Martial Arts in Paducah, the 4 schools in Louisville. Grandmaster Hwang does a demonstration the day of the event as well. So it's a spectacular event, and through all of the ticket sales is where the Crusade money gets donated.
And it looks like martial arts is for every age, from the small to the old.
You're 29. Your martial arts age is 29.
29,
yes,
yes.
sir.
Oh, I knew I loved you for a reason. I'm 29. All right, so what do you say we give out that grand total here,
Okay.
and then we can start having some fun. What do you say?
Yes, sir. Perfect.
All right, so real quick, here, let me move over here. All right, and the grand total is?
Okay, and the grand total is $19,024.08.
Right.
Give it to the folks who get the money and let you guys start doing the thing.
Oh,
the
no,
stuff.
you're not going to go too far
Well,
because
I'm going to come back.
Okay,
I'm going to
because
come back.
we have something very special for you.
Oh, I'm not doing that kick thing you did. Can I take the money? No.
No.
Yes, I'm going to put it to a safe place. Is that okay? I promise. I'll give it to other kids. Is that all right?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
All right.
Hey,
Thank you,
I like
guys.
these kids who know. I'm just not giving my money to anybody.
That's,
all right.
that's right, because you know you do look a little suspicious.
I do look suspicious. That big check.
All right, so what are we going to do here first?
We've got just demonstrations, a little bit of clips of what we did back in March. We're doing target kicking, so Taekwondo, we do a lot of kicking and punching. And so definitely, though, within all of our classes that we teach, it's not just kicking and punching, but at the same time, the yes ma'ams and the yes sirs and the confidence, the self-discipline and self-defense that they learn.
Now they're getting ready, lining up, getting ready for the target kicking.
Target
and now
kicking.
that target kicking is what I mastered just a little while ago.
Exactly. You should go out there and show us how to do everything.
No, I'm going to let the experts handle it this time. Now, why all the hiya?
It really lets out your energy along with showing your power and definitely making sure that children get used to being able to kind of yell because, you know, nowadays with bullying being a big issue, you want to really start instilling confidence in these kids, and that's also another way why we yell.
All right.
And then you see the kids that, the little girl over there, she started when she was 2.5. And then we've got people here that have been training for over 15 years, all together. And they all give up their Friday nights for demo practices. They practice 3 hours every week.
So this is your demo team then?
Yes, sir. This is our special team that we have at Wong's.
Now, it looks now, before they were kicking and kicking on the way up, now they're doing a down kick.
Yes, sir. This is our axe kick. So you're coming straight down like an axe.
And so you're using the heel then to come down.
Yes, sir.
That would probably leave a mark.
A pretty big one. A pretty big one.
Oh,
and then this is your favorite kick.
It is.
the jumping front snap kick.
That's right. I like to call that the crouching tiger, jumping dragon kick.
Yes, sir. You can dub it yours. It's yours.
All right, so when you start off with Taekwondo, what are the basic skills you learn first? And then after you master it, then what do you move on to?
Well, everybody starts off at the beginner level, which is the white belt, and they learn very basic techniques. But what's most important, first and foremost, is that you show respect to parents, you show respect to your teachers, you show respect to your friends, and then you just start learning just the basic punches, the blocks, and then once you kind of gradually, they test every 2 months for their next belt.
Okay, so you have the white belt, then what is after the white belt?
Yellow.
Yellow.
Yes, sir.
And then?
Orange.
Orange.
Green.
Green.
Blue tip. Blue. Purple. Brown. Red. Black tip. Tiger. Dragon. Temporary black belt. And then your ultimate goal, which is black belt.
The black belt. All right, now you did say I was a little gifted earlier. So if I came out and started training, could I possibly like skip the white belt and just move to the yellow belt?
As much as I would love to do that, everybody has to earn their next belt.
All right. Now, how long does it normally take a person when they start to go from, let's say, the white belt to the black belt?
At Hwang's Martial Arts, for our curriculum, it takes about 2.5 to 3 years to get your black belt. So it is a big commitment.
Right.
But once you reach that, you know, it's a lot of kids that reach their black belt. It's their first real big achievement. And
now,
so it's something that
what are we doing out here now?
This was the adults. So we have also got adult classes, and what they were doing were forms. And now our children are doing nunchucks.
Nunchucks.
Yes, sir. So they get to learn nunchucks.
Now, I'm hoping that those are padded nunchucks.
They are padded.
Yeah.
Safety is number one at Wong's.
So those are like Nerf nunchucks.
Yeah, I guess you could see it like that. Yes,
so
sir.
we could call them Nerf chucks.
You could call them Nerf chucks. Yes.
Now that little guy, that one's metal. Here, wait. Safety first. Can I see this for a minute? Yeah, that's real. Be careful, dude.
He's actually our black belt, and our black belts get special weapons training with nunchucks. And so Ethan, he's been training for about 4 years now.
Oh, wow.
Yes, sir.
Now, okay, I just saw Ethan swing that metal nunchuck in between his legs. Wait, ow. Wait.
Yes, I wouldn't do this at home. Do not do this at home without practice at Hwang's.
Because you could hurt yourself.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. Now, how long does it take to master the use of nunchucks?
We start everybody out pretty at a young belt for them to start learning, because it does help with improving hand-eye coordination. So depending on how long they've been doing it, most of these kids, they've been doing it for about a year.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
Yes, sir.
Now, you know, when I was a kid, I wanted a pair of nunchucks. You know, I was probably about 10, 11, and I asked my mom and dad, and they never got me any nunchucks.
They were very smart parents. Very smart.
Well, you know, after watching Nathan here, I can see why. You know, you do need the training.
Yes.
So, besides nunchucks, what other type of weapons do you learn?
Well, today you'll also see a Judo demonstration by our black belts. So once you reach black belt, you get to learn bamboo swords, and then once you're 13 and you're an instructor, you can start learning it with a real live blade sword.
That's I want to play with those. So these are the bamboo swords, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, why do they use bamboo swords? Probably because you can't get as injured with.
Yes,
okay.
Exactly, and it's their first step. So step by step, taking things step by step, and then once you master this, then you go and start learning the live blade swords.
All right, but I'm still thinking that if you got beamed on the head with that, it would still hurt.
It would hurt, yes.
Now, where does Taekwondo, the art of Taekwondo, this type of martial art, where does it originate?
In South Korea. Yes, sir. And it actually is one of the 2 official Olympic sports, Taekwondo as well as Judo. And in Judo, Grandmaster Hwang has received the silver medal in the '84 Olympics.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Now, what does Taekwondo mean anything in Korean?
It does. 2 feet, 2 hands, 1 mind martial arts.
Very nice.
Yes, sir.
That's kind of deep.
Yes, it is. And all of our students, they also learn Korean, so you'll hear some of them start speaking in Korean. We've got 2.5-year-olds that already know how to count 1 to 10 in Korean. It's great.
Well, I know a little Korean.
Oh.
안녕히계세요.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Wow.
I spent a year in Korea when I was in the Air Force.
You?
Yeah, loved Korea. Just a wonderful country.
Definitely.
Fell in love with the culture, the food, and everything.
Sir. Wow. What was your favorite food?
Kimchi.
Oh.
And
Nice and
yakimandu.
Oh.
Bulgogi.
Wow.
See? Huh?
Wow.
Yeah. All right. So now we're doing another drill.
Yes. These are our hand techniques, and these are things that we've practiced over 3 months doing. Every week they dedicate their time. These are all students that are volunteering their time to do it, and it just shows their dedication.
All right, so they're doing a drill, but the drill represents something. Is it a representation of a certain fighting style or defensive style?
It's kind of more just hand techniques, just the basic blocks that they show, and trying to do it in uniform together.
Okay.
And then this is the little self-defense that they do coming soon.
All right. Now, in the Olympic sport of Taekwondo, how is a match scored?
In sparring.
Sparring.
So through sparring, that's the Olympic sport that they do, and so whoever gets the most points. And, you know, depending on which school, but at our school, we don't do any headshots, we don't do full contact.
Right, because you don't want people to get hurt. But
Yes.
right now they're practicing.
That thing gave me no notice. It just
Which is another way, yeah. Which self-defense always works like
Yes,
that.
yes, sir.
Yeah. And always make for great comedy.
no,
right.
it's been black.
All right, so now we're going to be breaking some boards, right?
Yes, these are our board breaking. They're doing, of course, the hidden tiger, crouch crouching dragon, front snap kick that you dubbed earlier.
Oh, now see, I think I could do that.
You could do it. You could do it.
Yeah, because I already did that other kick. Yeah. Oh, that looks easy. Ah, that's a piece of cake. So, what is the youngest student that you have?
At our Shelbyville Road location. It's funny that you asked that. He's our 2.5-year-old student.
Wow.
He started at 2.5, and there's actually a lot of other family members that do it together as a family, and that's why we start as young as 2.5. But typically it's about 3, depending on each child, of course.
And the oldest student you have?
We want to say 29, but our oldest student is 65. Yes, sir.
So it's good for everyone. I mean, it looks like a great physical workout. It's got to be great for flexibility. That looks like that could be dangerous over here. Hey guys, can we look at this here? I'm going to come over here real quick. Now wait, before you guys do this, do you trust the guy about the kick that he's actually going to kick the board and well, not your head?
Hopefully he'll be over my head and not in my face, so yes, directly, yes. I feel pretty safe about it.
Okay, and now what about you?
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Without a doubt.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
All right, here we go.
You can do it.
All right, so wait, which one of you guys is going to kick this one? All right. Oh, you're going to get this one? This one here, and then that one. No, oh, okay. I thought maybe you were going to just do like a flying thing, hit this, and then keep flying through the air, and get that. No? All right. Let me get out of the way. Give it a shot.
These are our instructors and black belts. This is a more high advanced technique.
Oh, that was 2.
And now he's been training for about 5 years, and he's at our North Eastbourne and Westport Road campus, and that's instructor Chris. He's been doing it for 15.
Yeah, that was kind of impressive. Very good. Very good. Hey, you survived. All right, so now what's next?
Next is our men's power break. So kind of showing off the strength of all the men that train here at Hwang's Martial Arts.
Okay.
So those, I believe there's 3 to 5 boards put together in one.
All right, so they've got to be like really strong.
They've got to be very strong, super strong.
All right. And those boards look a little bit thicker than the other boards.
Yes, they are thicker. So probably in total it looks like maybe 6 of the small boards.
All right. Now, I could probably do 2 sets of those all in one, but I don't want to show off here.
Exactly. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. You're laughing like you don't believe me.
No. I believe everything that you said.
All right, so they're doing it with their hands.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, I could probably do that with my forehead. Oh, that's it. That's good. Hey, let me see this. See, check this out. Those are like 1/4 inch. No, that looks like about a 1/2 inch each board here. That's pretty thick stuff here.
Yes, sir.
Let's. All right. So who do we have coming up next?
Next, they are our Tiny Tiger team, and they do they're ranging from 3 to 6 years old.
All right. Oh, they're adorable.
They're adorable but deadly.
Oh, look at that. Here, wait, we got to come over here so they can hear that.
Go, Chandler! Go, Chandler! Harder!
All right. Come on, Chandler. All right, come on.
Roll, good jump. Hammer fist. Yeah!
All right.
Ready, Grace. This one's super high.
Can I try holding one?
Yes, sir, you
okay.
can.
Here, you get,
I'll get hold of the mic.
All right.
Right now we have one of the Wave 3 holders. He's fantastic job. Jump! Ah! Whoa! We have one more, sir.
Okay, one more.
Yes, sir, we do. Ready, Levi? Show him how awesome you are. Oh, yeah! Great, fantastic.
All right,
job,
thanks.
Jason. You're welcome.
Thanks a lot.
Turn, a pro gun. Yeah!
All right, we've got about 2 minutes left.
2 minutes here, and then
Now you guys are breaking. You guys are now breaking.
Okay.
Let me
All right.
You don't mean go to break. You mean we're breaking
You
something.
guys are breaking.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, we're
Rachel,
coming
you
out.
go first here, because then I have to see. I have to talk.
You're not making me do 3.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you very much. Am I doing hand?
Quickly.
Hand?
1, 2,
3 more.
Am I doing with this?
Palm strike.
Palm strike. Okay, like that. I get that. Okay. All right, 1, 2. Do we need this many guys? All right, 1, 2.
Rachel always cracks me up. They do the same thing every year when you hit it.
Now, and let's see you, but they're giving you more, Monty. All right.
Now this time,
I'll hold the mic.
you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We want more! More!
One more.
No.
One more. 1 minute.
Okay.
All right, we've got 1 minute left.
Go.
7.
All right. This way. I'm going to go straight on.
All right.
All right. Ready? Ready?
You got to give it a loud yell,
All
Monty.
right. Ready? Here we go.
I think you need my help.
Whoa! Thank you, Master Wong.
Congratulations.
Monty Webb, that was very impressive.
All right,
you
you
to
know,
them.
Rachel, I am dying in the heat, and I really need to cool off here. So I've got some people helping us out to cool us off, all right?
What is it?
Ready? Ready? Here we go. Thanks for
That felt
watching.
good,
It
actually.
really did, didn't
Thank
it?
you so much.
You're welcome.
And I'll tell you what, don't forget the big show at 7 o'clock at the Baumhart Theater. It is free. Love to see you down there with Melissa Swan and Terry Miners.
And we'll be out there giving away our check for the Guaranteed Forecast to the Crusade. It was a big check. We hit a lot of stuff right, and you know where we have to go right now?
World News Saturday. Thanks for watching.
See ya.